Hey guys, Brandon here again at VapXtream. Gonna bring you another YouTube review on another RDA. Basically, the ones that I've been doing last couple days have been ones that I've been using for probably over a month now. I generally don't like to take that long, but it's kind of been working out that way. Just simply due to the fact of with everything that's been going on and life and work and whatever. So anyway, this is the hobo from cloudcigs.com. They're basically a Chinese manufacturer, guys. They do manufacture clones. I've mentioned it before in my reviews. And biggest difference with this company, guys, is they actually do a really decent quality on their product. In a lot of cases, I've been finding some of the stuff that I've been getting from China hasn't really been the greatest of quality. I know a few things that I'd gotten in from Fast Tech a while ago weren't really all that great. Here's one of the atomizers that I got from them. It was supposed to be all copper. It's copper coated, but it's not copper. So that's kind of the idea that just the general consensus I've been getting from some of the clone manufacturers. iCloudcigs or cloudcigs, on the other hand, a little bit different. They actually take really good pride in their product, which is fantastic. So I'm going to show you really quick, guys, how it vapes. I'm not going to do a build on it because I've actually just rebuilt pretty much everything I've got, minus the new things that I just got in. But I'm going to give you a quick rundown on how it works, what it looks like, and what my thoughts are. But let's just give it a vape for right now. Vapor production is fantastic. Flavor is probably one of the better atomizers that I've had for flavor wise. I don't even remember what this is running at. Let's double check it real quick. Running at a 0.3, so it's fairly low. Nothing too drastic, but just on a mechanical mod, guys. This is the Okuma. Or the vanilla? The vanilla mod, sorry. Whoops. O-rings are a little loose, that's the only issue I've had so far, but it's not bad. Just another juice that I got from Maple Leaf Vapes. This is blueberry vanilla cupcake. Oh, tasty, very tasty. So yeah, shout out to Maple Leaf Vapes. So yeah, guys, let's dive down real quick. I can't show you what's in the box because I've opened everything, so I'll kind of give you an idea of what it comes with. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, I know I gotta find a better way to do this, but it's what I have for now, and that's what we'll have to deal with. So we'll zoom her in a bit, and we'll focus. 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 There we go. So it comes with a drip tip, pretty standard. It's a decent drip tip. I wish the hole was a little bit bigger, but if I really get the urge, I can drill it out if I'd like to. Top cap comes off quite easy. I think it's just because of the O-rings. We'll set that down, and then this was the part that I thought was rather odd. This top cap comes off as well. There's two air slits cut in the cap to give you a little extra airflow. Now the difference is that the airflow actually comes in through the top and kind of mixes in at the top of your vapor, which might actually be what's helping with the flavor. It's got a domed cap in it too, guys, which I know is kind of hard to see because of my shitty camera or my stupid computer, one of the two. My videos used to be so much clearer, but since I've moved, they've gone to shit. So anyway, so there's a bit of a dome in there as well, guys. A little bit of a reduced chamber, so it does do very well on the vapor production. There's an O-ring at the top, of course, and your ring just slides right over top, and it allows you to adjust how much of that airflow you want coming to the top of your vapor to kind of cool it down a bit. You can also run this in single coil mode, guys. Right, so it gives you a few different options for your airflow and for your adjustments. Then you have the hobo logo there. You got some cuts on the side, of course, which pretty standard when it comes to the most part of the top cap, but it's actually stainless steel, so it's very well built. And we get another odd building deck. So basically, guys, this part does actually thread off. And then it exposes your building deck. Now I've just got a simple dual vertical coil on here, nothing out of the ordinary. But you basically have your two O-rings, your air slot notches, like the little boy, the way that it's designed in the build deck or for your airflow, so you can adjust it accordingly. And then here's your build deck. So you have an O-ring at the bottom. This is where that cap threads on. You have, the only gripe I have about this are it's got kind of small drill holes for your wire, which is a bit of a downfall, nothing major. And then you have your two negative posts on the outside, and then your center positive post is kind of on a block, and there's two holes. So it's makes it easier for setting up. Even if you want to do a quad coil build on this, guys, you can. So you can basically put two coils on each side. You could probably do even more than that if you really wanted to. I'm just not that creative when it comes to building. I'd rather just build it, have it work good, and then be happy. That's my biggest concern. It's got a decent cut in the juice wall at the bottom there, guys, as you can see. Very nice. It's got these little gnarled bits for, I don't know, it's supposed to make it easier to get that ring off, but it's not. And then of course on the bottom you have made in the US, which it is not, and loops on the bottom, or LOOPS. And then of course you got your copper center pin. Other than that, guys, it's decent. I haven't really had any problems with it leaking ever, to be honest with you. It gives you a nice wide open build deck, which is fantastic. Everything is very well machined. I haven't had any issues with it at all. I guess the only small gripe that I have, when you thread it all the way down, or maybe I just built the coils on the wrong side, but because of where I built my coils, I've almost got to loosen this off about a full turn, just so I can get my airflow channels lined up where I have my coils. It's not a huge gripe, or it's not even really a huge downfall. It's just maybe I built it backwards, but it's where I put my coils, and when I put it together, that's what I noticed. So all I did basically, guys, is just backed it off a little bit. You don't even really notice it when you put it all together, because the top cap actually goes right over the base. so it doesn't really make a huge difference at all, really. So we're going to throw it back on here, and I'll show you quickly kind of what comes in the box. The box is kind of a mess because I tore it all out and was playing with some of the stuff, but it does come with a little bit of Japanese, or the cotton pads. Comes with a cotton ball. Focus this back to where it should be. It comes with one screwdriver nut too. This is just kind of my parts box, and then it comes with a all the O-rings basically to replace on your outer part. So it comes with basically everything you need, guys. It even actually comes with two pre-wrapped coils, which is actually what I have in it now, and it's rocking out at about 0.3 ohms, and it's vaping actually really well. Back to me. So yeah, guys, it's definitely a decent product for sure. Very well built, stainless steel. It's kind of a different design, I guess, compared to your regular RDAs. But I don't know. It's nothing earth-shattering by any means. It's a nice design, and it does work well. It does not leak, which is probably one of the greatest parts about RDAs, is finding one that won't leak on you. But this one here has been working fantastic. Probably one of the more used RDAs out of the new ones that I had received in the last shipment, that I actually use on a regular basis still. And the flavor is just fantastic. But anyway, guys, cloudcigs, hobo, thumbs up. I'll post a link of where you can get them from, guys. I'll post a link to the description or their website as well. Yeah, that's all I got for you today. So as always, guys, let's keep on vaping.